Hello, welcome to another episode of the Bear and Rooster Show. I am the Bear, and this is the Rooster.
What's up, everybody?
We are here today to go back to the Reniverse with our main man, Ren. It's been a while since we've jumped into something of his.
Yeah.
And we are well overdue because people have been writing us going, hey, what about the next one? What about the next one? What about the next one? Where are you guys? What's happened?
Yeah, and it's not that we haven't wanted to get to the next Ren thing. It's just that, not that we're crazy popular or anything, but we've made it very open on our side that we want suggestions. So we're trying to stick to the suggestions as much as we can.
We're trying to appease everybody.
Everyone.
So without further ado, we are getting back into it. This is the next one in Vincent's Tale, and it's called Starry Night by Ren. So here we go.
They have blinds in British prisons. That's cool.
Producer Nate, can we turn up the music on the laptop, please?
I begin? Wait a minute, I know. Step one, I repent. Step two, let me go. No, three, maybe I show you remorse for my crime. Fuck that, let me speak my mind. So allow me to introduce myself to your manifestation of everybody in this room. Ever felt discarded by a system that's regarded to be something for the people, but the people disregarded, it's retarded. Putting all the power in the palms of the heartless. Lions don't care when chewing on carcass. Homeless levels rise and the politicians pardon. Slave labour wage docking pay for the farmers. Britain, Great Britain, no, you're a slave. Great Britain, tax bracket rise, grow. Give a tax break for a suit and tie on the low. Well, the everyday people getting fucked till they broke, so let me unload, I'm on a roll, I never vote, big in the polls, Britain the road, who to control when there is no food in the bowl. It's a low blow, representatives don't show empathy, plain to see, represent me, no soccer. British break backs just for bread and butter. Fuck the PM, did they stutter? In the PM, there'll be bodies in the gutter. Blood-stained hands, milk up poor land's udder. 9 to 5, can't survive, away just to work in the job that can't provide. It's by design, my hands are tied, I climb that, on this that, how the fuck can I pretend it's fine? The water is never wine, the pig steps to the slaughter. Before your eyes, it's for the new world order. Except our minds, court of law, a horse who will bend for bribe. All the while, people watch reality TV, sleep easy, wake and repeat the cycle. Are you taking the Michael? Better beat it up. City full of sheep tweeting on the social media. Tabloid twisting tails and it's causing mass hysteria. Polarize the people, never by the hand that's feeding you. When it comes to war, they'll be calling for you, needing you. Fighting for a cause that wasn't yours, then leaving you. Hyperpolarizing the left and the right. Are you woke? Are you racist? Black? Are you white? Are you all for the Brexit? Make a swift exit. The NHS rots. Where was tax directed? Look, there goes another fucking puppet elected. Dance, little puppet, dance for the neglected. Impunity from true flies come to be expected. Sever head of Hydra, 2 parties resurrected.
All right. First of all, great lyrics, as always. He's a great lyricist. He definitely has a message. He's very much about, hey, this is my political stance. Definitely the power's not in the hands of the people. The power is in the hands of the PM. And he was saying...
Prime Minister.
Yeah, right. And so he's trying to, and then saying polarize the people and so that, one side never joins the other and you can never unite. And then, basically tell those two sides, don't bite the hand that feeds you. So keeps them both docile instead of joining together, becoming one big unified movement.
I feel that that's the way it is with most governments, isn't it? Keep the division there, and so the people won't actually see how much they're getting
Yeah, really, if the people band together in America, I would imagine it's the same everywhere. They're gonna massively outnumber the powers that
Well,
be.
divide and conquer, right?
Right.
As they say.
Mhm.
So a couple of little lyrics that I picked up on. The farmers, right? There's no help for the farmers. That's a big thing in the UK at the
Yeah.
moment. Huge to where they're getting shafted with taxes and costs and things like that. And as we know, it's the same probably here and in Ireland. The farmers are the
Backbone.
are the backbone
I mean,
of.
if you don't have farms, if you don't have
food.
agriculture, you don't have food.
No.
Or an export if you have more than what you can use in your in your country.
You all right?
Yeah, just choke myself.
There you go.
Musically,
Musically, the a cappella stuff is
Yeah.
amazing. It's
No
amazing.
instruments,
and,
right?
No,
It's
and he's
all-
stacking all of his own vocals on top of.
so when
each
I
other.
first heard the clap at the beginning, first thing that stuck out to me is that's not a sampled clap.
No.
That's literally mic'd up several people because you
You
can
can
hear it's
hear
a
it.
higher end. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not that doesn't have that bassy clap or tenor clap.
but it's also not
perfect.
exactly on.
Right.
And we've used that before. And
Same thing with the bass. The bass drum is a stomp, and if you listen, there's, they've added bass to it, tried to bring in the low end to it, but you can hear it's not all exact. It sounds just a hair off, which actually makes it sound
Human.
cooler and human,
Yeah.
right? Which I love, and then the chords in the background is all, like you said, a cappella. He's doing the things that he would normally do on the guitar or the piano, but he's doing them vocally recorded. He I believe did all the vocal.
It sounds like it,
background.
yeah.
Sounds like his vocal signature. But yeah, so far this is really interesting. So it just like always, Ren's always engaging, very interesting.
so now we're on scene Act
Act
2, and we remember this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Yes, I am the malevolent, degenerate delegate. Incarcerate the truth, keep it separate. The fabric of society is dead, look cut. They don't want me in the room, I'm the elephant. Let's go. I guess I was fucked from the get-go. Wrong place and wrong time, guess so. Wrong planet, wrong mind. Guess you could say I was destined to break because I get no satisfaction. I roll stoned, ETH with ET, I phone home. ETC, don't blink, life is gone. Time don't wait, the show must go on. In London underground, come rain and thunder. Junkies, drunks and punks stung by the hunger. God is good until life push you under. One by one become cold like the tundra. One by one cast out like pariah. Sever heaven body, so body bow to Messiah. Boy cry wolf, everybody soon expire.
That reggaeton. Ooh, going dark now. Now you got some strings. Pizzicato.
Pizzicato, yep. Got that Indian scale. Middle East.
Arabic. A little taste of the Arabic scale in there. And he's throat singing, you can hear the yodel in the.
There's no democracy. Democracy ain't corporate lobby free for all. Democracy ain't rich boys, silver spoon seniors. Democracy ain't eating up a lie, then forgiving you. Democracy ain't choosing between herpes or chlamydia. Democracy, hypocrisy, a synonym entwined. Take a baby, then deliver him, position him in line, and then imprison him, condition him in school to make him blind. After they christen him, the Father, Son, the Ghost, but not the mind. We are divine, we lose potential when we gravitate degree. We are benign, we turn to cancer when we take more than we need. We are designed to be magnificent, we waste that when we walk. Starry Night, the plight of Vincent inside cell block 44. I fought a war inside myself, the war of every working man. A war of what's and why's and how's, and when's the time to take a stand? And who's the one to put me in my place? You, or is it God? It's compliance, staying silent. If defiance comes from love, I come from love. I come from hope, I come from truth, I come from trust. I am the last remaining push inside a world that turns to dust. Against the people so determined all to die. And for what? Love of power, love of money, love of ego, love of lust. What about love for the sake of love? What about really loving us? But I mean really loving us. That means that I, the me, myself is you, and so we're we in one. And there's never separation while we're moving round the sun. For the cell of every sentient, it shares a single song. And that's the song of sweet creation. Do you hear the minstrel strong? For there's more to music. Life is music. Music is the tongue in the mouth of Mother Earth, and her heart beating is the drum. Hear it, hear it, hear it. That's that thunder in your chest that lets you know that you belong. We are one, we are one, we are free to one song. Something better, yet reset so we can all live on.
Wow, man.
Great.
I love how it's like it moves and acts like a play, because each section of the music is written to set the stage. You know what I mean? Like it moves from bare stomp clap to the vocal, and then it moves into the beatbox, like with the harmonization. You know, vocal beatboxing with the doing the loop sounds. And then goes from there into full production music. You can hear as it starts swelling the
dynamics
distorted
change.
Yeah, the
completely,
distorted
just
guitar
keeps
comes
building
in,
and building.
and then it's going into like full drums, like trap drum set.
Yeah.
Sounds like trap kit, and then full instrumentation.
I love those gang choir vocals. Pop.
Yeah.
Beep, oh,
Yeah.
hop.
They're so good at building dynamics,
Yeah.
man. Making the emotion drive. He's really a very good arranger. He should be like an arranger. Really, he shouldn't be anything. He should be everything, right?
But
he is. He's really good at everything.
I take this is the last act.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Vincent! Vincent! Oh, good, he's waking up. Vincent, dear boy, I can feel your frustration, but you're in very safe hands here now. Please be patient. You see, we are the cutting edge rehabilitation. Don't you feel so excited for this new innovation? Nah, guards, what the fuck, man? I think I wanna leave. Oh, leave? I'm afraid that's impossible, see? You see, we're part of a new program. It's a government
Wait a minute.
scheme. We're making...
What does this remind you of? The very first Ren video we ever watched, Hi Ren,
Oh, hi, Ren. Yeah.
where he's having a conversation with himself.
Yeah.
It's I mean it almost it triggered that memory in me watching this, listening to the voice change back and forth.
Money from criminals, and that's what you'll be. With a brand new method, this sort of trials and tests. Like our good godson, you'll be resurrected. What the fuck you on about? What kind of brand new method? Well, we take the frontal lobe and we kind of dissect it. With your synapse augmented with our new serum injected, it aims to recorrect the parts of you we know are defective. There'll be discomfort in your cerebellum, that is expected. Hey, if progress wants a price, let it. Guards, this one will do. Yes, this one's fine. Take him away.
Where are they taking him to? That's the question.
I thought that would be the last iteration, but it looks like this is leading on to the next.
The next one.
Man, so we're caught up now, yeah?
I think so.
Renegades. Dadgum, here's another one for the books. He takes you on a journey. I feel like I got nothing new to say. Like he every single time we've listened to him, you stay spellbound. It's hard to actually pause. Like I don't want to pause. I want to see the next chapter. I want to see what's coming next.
Yeah, I think the only thing, not that the only thing that's consistent, but it keeps you guessing. That the whole a cappella thing threw me off at the start. I was loving it, and then the trap beat, the gang choir vocals.
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing that's consistent is his lyrics and his rapping, and everything else changes and just keeps you guessing. What is he going to come up with next?
As he gets more intense, and you can't help but feel like the dark anger through the first, two acts, and then in the third one, when all the music's coming in with the choir and everything, he's kind of giving a message of hope. Like it's really good, and it's like they say when you're trying to correct someone. if you're trying to correct a behavior or teach somebody to change a behavior. You're going to go in and tell them what needs to be changed, but you're going to also tell them before you walk away from them how much you believe they can do it, how much it's in their ability, what life's going to look like when this behavior changes, etc. So Ren's doing a really good job of basically preaching his message.
Yeah.
I mean, he's putting it together like a preached message.
The only thing we haven't heard from him yet is a fat dubstep drop.
Yeah.
I'm it's coming. I feel it. Just boom.
I could see. The thing is trying to guess what's coming next from him is basically like, pissing in the wind.
Yeah.
You're going to get nowhere. He's going to come out with something that surprises you. In fact, I would love to get into more of his busking stuff here soon when we can get through the list, which is getting pretty long, everybody. It's getting long. We have a lot of songs, and we're trying to get to everybody. But, man, Renegades, I know you guys have been on us now for like 6 weeks or 8 weeks trying to get us to get to the next Ren thing. Thank you for being patient. It was well worth the wait, man. That was a great song. I love Ren, man. He's really talented.
Yeah, absolutely.
He leaves you feeling a certain way. When you're done listening, it's like a really good movie. Yeah. It leaves you feeling a certain way.
You leave me feeling a certain way.
Yeah, every
time we shoot.
Yeah, happy and thankful and grateful to have a partner like me in the studio. Like that. Just so you all know.
The list is getting longer, but that doesn't mean do not put your suggestions in the comments. The last few videos that we've done have been completely away from our comfort zone and what we usually do, which is great because the feedback that we're getting from doing something completely different is amazing, and the support. So we thank you all for that. And as always, if you want to go and get your merch, head over to generatedesigns.com and we will look after you over there. Thank you to everybody that has done that. And also, if you want to sponsor the show in any way and help out, keeping us in coffee and haircuts and things like that. Haircuts for me. Go ahead to buymeacoffee.com. All the information is coming up at the bottom of the screen. So, as always, thank you very much for your support. Anything else?
No, thank you, Renegades. Thank you, everybody else that's joined us since then. We're getting very close to 10,000 subscribers. If you can help us in any way hit that 10,000 mark, that's our first goal, and we're almost there. So we're very proud. Even though we're not a big channel, we're very proud of making it to about 10,000 subscribers. And really, we couldn't have done any of that without all of the help that we've received along the way from all of you guys. So thank you. For those of you that support us monetarily, thank you. Those of you that just are subscribed and watch our videos, get into our comments, thank you very much. And if you watch our very first video that we ever recorded, was it Changes? Youngblood, wasn't it? Changes?
we got ripped apart for that.
Yeah, boy, we got chewed apart, but we've learned a lot and we've improved, and we've taken all of your comments to heart. So thank you for helping us get to this point, and the moon is the limit. Thank you guys.
All right.
On that
bombshell. Ready to look at the right camera. Let's look right forward.
I never get the right
Are you ready?
camera.
Ready? And on that bombshell. Peace.
I looked at the right camera.